Welcome to the High Chat Podcast. I'm your host, Cewpins. I hope you have a clean piece and a bowl packed ready for today's sesh that was recorded live on my Twitch stream. Don't forget to check out our partners, MJ Arsenal, makers of some excellent mini dab rigs and more. And check out Soft Glass. Their modular silicone glass hybrid pieces are easy to clean and hard to break. Also, check out Grinders for Life. Their Brilliant Cut grinder has 3 different grind plate options, so you can get the exact grind you're looking for. You can save 15% off with code Cewpins at mjarsenal.com, soft.glass, and grindersforlife.com. Enjoy the sesh.
Good, bro. What's going on?
I'm chilling. I'm nice and high. I don't know if you saw, but
I did see. Scale of 1 to 10, how high? Give me a number. Where we at with it?
I'm like a 7 out of 10. Like it comes and goes in waves, you know. Not all the 7s are the same, if that makes sense.
I'll take that.
What about you? What's up? I know you got a fight coming up, so maybe not.
Scale of 1 to 10, -2, dogs.
There you go.
Definitely not high. Not high. I'd love to be though.
Yeah, I know. So do you not is there like a certain time frame where you just stop smoking in your camp, or?
I mean, typically, like, honestly, I'm not like a big like daily smoker. Like, I don't smoke like every day, you know what I mean? I'm more like after a fight, you know what I mean? Or like
Celebratory.
Yeah, you know what I mean? If I'm like hanging out, probably if I've been training a lot and I'm just tired and I just want to like feel nice one night, I smoke a little something. I like greens, especially when I go to Jamaica. You know, I smoke like greens, no extra. I don't need no extra nothing in my weed. I don't need y'all calling it no moon rock spaceship this. I don't want to go to the moon. I'm okay. I just want to feel nice. That's it.
Yeah, I heard you talking on your Twitch stream the other day about the Jamaica weed, it just being normal, just, none of that
greens,
crazy
baby.
stuff.
Just greens. That's all I need.
They're not crazy about it. They're not nerding out trying to make it the scientifically most potent they can make it. They're just growing some nice kush out there, and I hear it's really good when you just go get any old weed from anybody. Everybody's got good stuff.
Yeah, because it's fresh. You know what I mean? When you get it, you literally just straight up get it from the earth. You know what I mean? You get it, it's still kind of like moist. All the weed is still kind of moist, not dried out. You know what I mean? People walking around with stems that they literally just pulled up out the ground. You know?
Yeah. Fresher stuff. How were you in Jamaica recently?
I was in Jamaica probably, I say a few months ago. I'm in Jamaica at least 3 to 4 times a year.
Yeah, there you go. That sounds nice. You have family over there?
Yeah, a lot of family. You know what I mean? A lot of friends. We go to parties. I own a lot of property down there. So.
Oh, there you go. No, that sounds nice.
Trying to make it happen, bro. Trying to make it happen.
A lot of Jamaican properties. Let's go. You got to get the weed grows down there. I don't know.
I gotta come link you for that, dog. I gotta come link you for that.
I'll go test the stuff. I'm like, no, this is it. Like, I'd smoke this. Let's go sell it. Get the tourism in there.
I seen you had my guy Cewpins on the other day.
Me?
Not Cewpins. You had my guy Vince. I didn't know you had Vince on.
Yeah, that's actually an older podcast episode. I launched the podcast. I think we did that maybe a couple months ago. But yeah, he's a good dude. We'll play some games sometimes.
That's my guy.
Decent amount of UFC fighters on Twitch. Vince is a really good dude. I met him last time he fought in Florida. I'm so bad with the numbers. I think it was 293, but I'm probably wrong. I'm definitely wrong. We had a nice little sesh. We hung out and smoked a little bit because he was in Jacksonville. It's a little bit of a drive, but it was a nice sesh. So I'm always down.
Nice.
If you're in Florida, I'll see what's up. I don't know. I don't have the Jamaican weed though.
It's so good. So good. Bro, you got like that Zen energy, bro. You got like this high energy. Like you just kind of just like, you know, like
I'm here to chill.
He's just chilling. Like the voice, the vibes, like it's like, all right, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Oh man, that's what's up. No, I watched your stream a bunch too. The pro and the bro show that you do, even just you hanging out playing some games here and there. It's like you're a chill dude too. So what's up?
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. It's like, let me ask you something, right? What's like the worst type of person to smoke with for you? Best type of person, worst type of person?
Oh, I think I might have like lists out there, like a video, like top 5 worst people, but like it's annoying people. Like it at the end of the day, if you're just annoying, if you're going on about too much, if you're doing one thing way too much, like I can't do it. I gotta go. Like if you're talking too much, or like you got to keep changing the song or something, like right, I'm just trying to chill, relax.
Yeah. My top 2, I tell you, is obviously people who don't stop talking. You know, they all of a sudden they want to start talking about fucking
Chatty
conspiracy
Cathy.
theories and just start going. It's like, yo, bro, I'm not even trying to do all that, bro. You talking about the government and shit. I'm not trying to do all
It's
of
too
that,
much,
bro.
Do
And
you
then
agree? I hate you with that.
2 is the person that's just like, you know, I used to like, fuck, hold on.
Sip before you rip.
Yeah, most definitely. I forgot. I'm not even high.
No, we're
I'm
good.
not
Let's
high.
go.
But it's on par for what we're doing.
I think we're talking about best and worst people to smoke with. I think the best people are somebody that like they add something new, but it's like cool. I don't know. They might show you hey, let's watch this movie. I've seen it before, but I'll watch it again with you, and it's like the sickest thing you've ever seen. Or, but they didn't force it on you. I don't know. But
It came back.
let's go.
People who want to fucking work out. I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to go to the gym, bro. What are you talking about? Why we gotta go to the gym right now? Like, why are you trying to do a whole session? Why are you trying to hit the bag? Like, if I'm smoking right here, bro, I'm not moving from right here. This is where I'm at, but
I'm just
That's
trying to
it.
chill.
I'm just
No, I
trying to
feel
chill,
you on
bro.
that.
That's it. I'm just trying to chill.
Some people like that, bro. Some of these jujitsu guys, bro, 10 plan especially, they're session and then they're rolling for 2 hours until the high wears off or something. I've grappled with a lot of people that they want to smoke and get really high before they start, like, not just let me get a little high, like let me get like, what'd you say? High, like I don't know. But not
Can't
you.
do it. Can't do it, bro.
Not for striking for me. I don't do much. I've done just some training and been in the gym, but like grappling, just rolling around, like I'm all tense when I'm not high. I'm like, oh god, don't get choked out. Don't get choked. If I'm high, I'm like, yeah, I'll tap. I'll be fine. You know, like
You know what they say?
good
You
for
get into
beginners.
like a flow zone. What I've heard is like you just fucking locked in, and you're just like, yo, nothing matters, and you're just in like that flow state. That's what they say is easier to access that state. I had a friend that used to microdose shrooms before he walked into his bouts, like literally on the biggest stage, world stage, right before he said he seen everything. There's a level of clarity, everything's sharp. I'm like, all right, bro.
If it works, bro, is that performance enhancing? Bro's in another dimension. Like I don't, maybe. That would be cool though. Like I'd watch a whole fight league where it's like everybody's on mushrooms. Like fuck bare knuckle. Let me watch mushroom knuckle. I don't
Mushroom
know.
balls, brawls.
Mushroom brawls. There you go. Tripping brawls. Instead of tripping balls, tripping brawls. Hey, bro, would you watch that?
Coin it.
Coin it. Let's set it up. All right. No, I think I like it. Do you watch a lot of non-mixed martial arts fighting? I know you're a fan of boxing, but you watch like
That's pretty much it. I mostly box. Like I see the backyard shit on Instagram, but that's not really my bag, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not really. I'm more
I try to
like,
skip those.
yeah. I'm just boxing and like I'll watch kickboxing and stuff like that. Like I'm a student of the game, so I really like to see high level, martial artists kind of getting their game off and really making it happen.
Yeah, kickboxing is really interesting. It's wild that it's just not super popular. Like it comes and goes in waves. I feel like people like
Yeah.
it more at certain times, but it
I
never.
mean, Glory really made a run. You know what I'm saying? Glory really put some of
Yeah.
it on the map for a little while. So that was
That
nice.
was the last one. Yeah, I remember watching a lot of good fights. They would always promote. We got like a 88% knockout rate or whatever, and it's just like so many finishes in the fights. And you'd see so many cool fights, but I don't know. It's just there's something about an MMA fight where they're in a cage and there's a little bit of grappling here and there, and some guys are jiu-jitsu specialists out of nowhere or something like. That's more fun to watch. I don't know.
It is. You think MMA is mainstream now?
In a way, I think certain fighters are mainstream. It's like MMA. You know what? I do think it's mainstream because there's a lot less karate schools around and a lot more MMA and BJJ schools. There's UFC gyms in a lot of cities. It's pretty mainstream.
That's true. Slimmy underrated. What up, man? What's going on?
I went into the like Dick's Sporting Goods, ton of MMA stuff, UFC gloves and shin guards and headgear, and I'm like, okay, yeah, they're pretty serious with this. So. They don't sell karate gis at Dick's.
Not yet.
I don't think they karate's been around forever. That popped off in the 80s.
I bet you they'll sell jiu-jitsu gis at some point though.
Probably.
Jiu-jitsu's on the up and up, dog.
I was gonna say there's a lot of just jiu-jitsu schools too. I think I saw 2 of them where I was like, oh, was that there 6 months ago? And they look nice. So that's popular because of UFC. A lot of people are like, no, I want to learn how to choke people out, like I've seen on the TV. Nobody's doing Chuck Norris shit in a real fight. Like I want them to, but they're not doing it.
And Chuck Norris shit isn't real. Yo, who did they say? Was it Chuck Norris or was it Steven Seagal? Got into a real fight backstage on a movie set, got choked out, and shit himself. It was one of them karate dudes, bro.
I think it was Steven Seagal. Yeah. I want it to be him so bad, but no, I think it was. He's funny.
Yo,
he's
what do y'all think about Steven Seagal, bro? Yo, chat. What do y'all think? What does your chat think about Steven Seagal? Right. Yo, what do y'all think about Steven Seagal?
He got the ponytail. Bro, he's an Aikido master, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you challenge him to an
Anderson
Aikido
Silva
fight,
that front kick, remember that?
I do remember that. Look,
he also taught him that
because he could definitely do that to you. I mean, he could do it to me. Steven Seagal is a legend, bro. He's got front kicks.
Well, he can try to do it to me. You know what I'm saying? He can try.
Look, I know it's coming at you the slowest kick you've ever seen, 0.5 mile an hour. But what are you doing to defend the Steven Seagal front kick? How high do you think he kicks you? Honestly, like it's not hitting the chin.
I mean, I'm 6'3.5". I think he can probably get it up about 3 feet at this point. I'll be generous, maybe
over the kneecap.
Yeah, over the kneecap. Any higher than that, it's hospital time.
I'm thinking he's hitting you with one of those Wing Chun kicks where it's just super randomly low to the shin and it's like a little front kick.
Yo, in the movies, he never really moved. Like his spine was always erect like this, and he just did shit with his hands, and he's just fucking everybody up, mad crazy.
Well, all of his fights you could explain. Well, he was also like 200 pounds bigger than the other guy. Like he was huge. Like a lot of his fights is that he's just a big old dude too, which is wild.
And
it's always fun to see. Steven Seagal. You got any martial arts movie actors you like specifically? I know he's a fun one to clown on because he tries to put himself in the UFC world. Yeah, I taught him that.
My favorite is Jackie Chan because he never really took nothing serious. Jackie Chan, Jet Li. If I'm really like trying to, locked in Jet Li. Got a couple. What's the other dude that played in the raid, the first raid?
Oh, is that Tony Jaa?
I think it's Tony Jaa. He also did.
He's in Ong Bak.
Ong Bak, yeah, he also did Ong Bak. That dude is a fucking beast. But I'd have to say that's my top 3: Jackie Chan, Jet Li.
That's solid, bro. With the Tony Jaa in there, most people are like, "Who's that? What's a Muay Thai movie?" Like,
Ong Bak. You gotta see Ong Bak. Definitely go see that. ASAP.
Wait, have you seen all 3 Ong Bak movies?
Damn straight. I seen them all. The last one, they took my man's elephant and he had to go get it back.
Well, where did he get an elephant from the first one? There's no it was a.
Listen, man, just go watch it, bro.
Go watch
just
it.
Go watch it, bro.
I remember watching the second one, what's happening? And then you get to the third one, and you're like, nah, I'm here for it. Let's go.
Listen, I'm too after 2, I'm too invested, bro. Same shit with the Raid. The Raid 1 was mad good, so I'm like, yo, all right. Raid 2, I got no choice. I'm there, bro.
That's an intense one. The Raid, bro. Have you seen Donnie Yen, the Ip Man movies, the Wing Chun guy?
Yes. You know why? I didn't really follow up too much with that. It got too mainstream. When they start getting too mainstream, then I'm like, all right, y'all gonna start to take away some of the goodness, you know?
He's got one. I can't remember the name. I think it's called Flashpoint or something. Maybe the chat will know, but
I did see Flashpoint.
Yeah, that one's got a lot of cool fight scenes in it with some grappling transitions and some striking in it where you're like, oh shit, they're doing some other stuff in here. They're not just it's not just one guy fighting 100 dudes and it's hilarious, because that's all I watch that every day. Jackie Chan is my favorite, but also
Jackie Chan took nothing serious, bro. He'd beat you up with this fucking bottle like this. Yo, anything he could get, he just grabbing shit. This mouse, done. Like he's slapping you with it. That's why I like Jackie Chan. That's why I like Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan was funny.
He'll slide the little futon on the ground at you and then throw some coasters or something. You're like, why are you whipping those cardboard coasters one at a time, bro?
Mad frantic, and he panic, you see, it looked like he's losing the whole time. But he's just whooping your ass, mad frantic.
He burn his ass on the stove or something and be like, ooh. Just some crazy hijinks. He's got over 300 movies like that too. He's in so many. Yeah,
man, he does his own stunts, all that.
That was my favorite thing as a kid, watching the after the credits on the movie, seeing him do the stunts, and then you're like, oh, he really did that? They're showing him on one of them where he broke his leg jumping from a building. You're like, wait, that was real?
Mad crazy, bro. Getting sent to the hospital, movies put on delay because he constantly getting injured.
If he wanted to do it, that's a choice. You don't even. He wanted to be a badass.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I put him up against what's the dude in the UFC world now with the erect back and the ponytail? We were just talking about him. Seagal. I think he beat Seagal up in real life. But in real life, my money on Jackie Chan.
He's 82. He would wreck him. I'm pretty sure because he's got some moves.
Every time I'm going Jackie Chan.
Yeah, that's where my money.
Man.
Do you have a favorite Jackie Chan movie that is not super mainstream?
All right.
Rush Hour's easy. Anybody. That's it. That's top 5 movie for me, probably.
You remember? I'm gonna go animated, and I'm gonna tell you. There's a cartoon with him and his what's his granddaughter in it?
The animated series.
It was an animated series. Yeah.
One more thing, Grandpa.
One more thing. Yeah. That was my shit right there. That was my shit. And then there was another movie where he played a drunken master where he got drunken. That movie was tough. He had to get drunk in order to be able to fight, you know? Otherwise, he wasn't good. He couldn't fight. You get beat up until he was drunk.
It's like that for some people. They don't have the confidence to do anything until they're wasted.
That's how they get that. Some batteries in their back.
Oh, man.
Yo, how much weed you think you smoke a day?
It's not a lot. Look, it's my thing, but it's not a lot. People are like, oh, bro, this guy's going through ounces. He's going through pounds every day. But it's an eighth or less. But there's some dabs in there too. I only smoke for 5 hours a day. If you do it all day, bro, I'm in debt.
Smoke for 5 hours a day. What?
But that's it. They reduce it. For some people, that's very little.
One spliff, bro. One little skinny spliff could last me a whole week. I just need 2-3 pulls off that shit every now and then. I'm good.
Man. Oh, that's crazy. I envy that because that's way cheaper than what I'm doing. It costs way less for that.
It's probably your what you call it? You're used to it. You can take it. You know what I mean? So you need a lot more to the tolerance.
That's one
Built
thing
your
that I
tolerance up.
teach people, because people got a crazy tolerance where they try to smoke 16 hours a day when they're awake. They're like, I just woke up, wake and bake. Ooh, I'm about to have breakfast. Let me smoke before and after. And then they're like, I'm not getting high anymore and I'm smoking 16 hours a day. What's the problem? And it's like, well, you're smoking 16 hours a day. How are you going to be high every moment you're awake?
Sheesh.
Kind of crazy. They get medium and then they don't even get low anymore. They're just...
My stepdad was a Rasta, so like I used to see that motherfucker smoke like chimney, bro, like garbage bags of weed in Jamaica. Non-stop. I'd see him sometimes sleeping. He'd be so high, bro. It'd just be a little piece of spliff hanging out his mouth like this. Just knocked out. I'd be like, damn.
Yeah. I've been there. Not with the joints, but like smoking all day. But that is crazy with the spliff sleeping, bro. That's a fire hazard right there. Like
that was on a regular. You just see him passed out like this. I'm like, yo, this nigga.
You drop it on your chest or your stomach and you burn yourself. Oh, hey, that's an alarm clock.
That was how I started smoking. I was like, that's where I first started smoking. I just see his little ashtray. He have like some big ass ash. When no one's there, I go there. Me and my cousins, we just smoke it. Get high.
That easy access.
Yeah, man.
Started on roaches though. I mean,
oh yeah.
Probably
like
somewhere.
9. Probably like 9 smoking roaches. 9, 10 stealing roaches. Shit.
Terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Nah, there's a lot of people that have a story like that. I'm like, you were doing what, bro? I was playing Pokemon on a Game Boy. What were you doing? Like,
what? Smoking cigs out back.
Oh man, I like that. Shit.
So everybody said 9 is crazy, bro. 9, bro, is what it is. What it is.
I've heard younger, like some people, like I had hippie parents and they gave it to me when I was 7 years old, and it's like I don't know if you should tell people that. I think they gave it to you. Are they still alive? They're gonna get in trouble. Hang on. I know you do some just chatting streams, but you playing any games on your stream lately?
Lately we've been playing PUBG, play Mad PUBG, play Call of Duty. But if you know me, like my hardcore people that typically come to my channel, they know I like story mode games and decision making where you have to make a decision that can like fuck up the whole outcome of the game and like change have different endings and shit like that. That's what I like, because I never make the right decision, so chat always on my ass, and I like that, you know.
Okay.
But right now I'm doing a 30-day stream, bro. 30 days. So I'm like every day, not a one sit down 30-day stream.
I was like, damn,
I'm
bro.
streaming every day for 30 days.
I checked earlier you weren't live. You're saying 30 days starting right now. No. Every day for 30 days?
Every day for 30 days. Today is day 24. Yeah, so I'm just rocking out, bro.
Yeah, it's like I know you got a fight coming up, so getting that 30 days in. Yeah.
And after, maybe I'm not committed to it, but after I hit 30, I'm gonna make sure I hit 60. Maybe. So we'll see. If I hit 30, I'll do 60. Every single day, at least one time.
That's tough. Wait, I forgot where your fight is at.
Vegas.
The
Apex.
You gonna stream from Vegas?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stream from Vegas. Bro, I stream on my phone. I did like we do. My girl gets like, she works for like a sneaker company, so she do like it's unreleased, like different unreleased sneakers and shit like that. And I just have chat rate them 1 to 10.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So I'm always live. Someone just came over. A couple people are coming over now. Shout out. I can't say that guy's name because I'm a little dyslexic. But he said came from Q's stream to chill over here. Appreciate it, bro.
Nice. So you got the unreleased sneakers that you're checking out. Is it like prototype stuff, or they just
just get them early, man. Different collabs with different artists and teams and shit like that. So my girl's a big time sneakerhead. So if you ever see me outside getting fly, you know that comes down from her. That's her doing.
Yeah, I don't know anything about shoes, but that sounds cool. Like they look cool, but I'm like, I just put on some sandals or some Crocs or something. Like, I don't know. It's too hot for shoes. I'm in Florida.
Yeah, but see, you're in Florida. You know, you smoke weed, you chill. You know, so it's like, all right.
I wear slippers in the house. I'm chilling. That's my footwear. The slippers get more use than the sandals, I think.
I like to dress up and fucking, I don't know. That's just my thing.
Yeah.
Everyone has like their vice. That's my vice, like fashion and clothing and shit like that.
Okay. I guess maybe I gotta see it. You like dress up, get any super special fits for like a press conference, or have you done anything like that?
Sometimes I've done that before.
Okay.
Like I've done that already. I mean, I guess like fashion and style is subjective, right? So I've done that before where like throwing some crazy shit just because I'm going to the press conference. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Oh, that's interesting because I think some people, they get some fans during the press conferences. There's a lot of those moments that make their way out, so you gotta look fly for that, right?
That's
gotta have the fit on for that. Like,
listen, it's every day, bro. You gotta look good, feel good. You know what I mean? Then you perform good, train good, fight good, all that good stuff.
There you go. That's why, look, chat, drink water and shower frequently. Look, whatever you got.
Dude.
Ooh, shit.
But yeah, but every time I come to your streams, where like every time I like just want to like chill, you know what I mean? If I don't want like a ton of like noise and a ton of like mad shit going on, I come to your stream. I just put it on sometimes and just vibe. You know, there's always zen, chill energy. You know what I mean?
My Friday streams got a lot of noise, so I just that's a warning right there. If you're like, all right, Cewpins is pretty chill, but it's Friday. Look, it's a loud day. It's an extra loud day.
Well, initially when I came in today, you was jamming out. You had the tunes going. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, look, I just like to smoke weed and listen to some music, and people want to hang out. Let's go. I'm down.
You do vlogs too and all that?
Yeah, I do a lot of YouTube videos. I have some vlogs. Most of my videos are just like me sitting down and telling people a story or teaching them a quick little lesson about how to smoke weed better. Like, I'm pretty good at smoking weed. So like I have some like how to do it better kind of stuff. But I need to do more vlogs. It's just you gotta get a lot of shots and it's a lot of work, and I gotta hang on, that wasn't a good take, and I'm in public and people are like, this guy's about to refilm himself doing that whole thing again. Nah, I didn't have my microphone plugged in. No, hang on guys, it doesn't count.
Bro, I told myself that I'm gonna be vlogging every day, bro. Every day. And just kind of capture. I want to drop one vlog a week, every week.
There you go.
Yeah,
there's a lot of YouTube videos that you could do as a fighter that people will watch just because you're a fighter. Like, I know you do I seen you in this little tiny office. You do these tiny office pics.
I actually just dropped a vlog for that on my YouTube channel. Just dropped a vlog. Behind the scenes BTS. You know what I mean? So, yeah, bro.
That's just on your Randy Brown YouTube, or do you have a name on the channel? Touch and Go.
Rudeboy Studios.
Rudeboy Studios. There we go.
Yeah. Check it out.
Tiny office. That's because that's how it is. Like I'm about as tall as you are, and in some areas it's just like that's how I saw that, and I was like, I just feel like that in some places, bro. So for you to accentuate the nice tiny little office, it's really funny. Yeah. Definitely check that. That's a pretty
the pics they hit. If you're into like the pics are pretty good. The breakdowns are good. You know what I mean? They always hit. I'm just saying.
What's the ROI on that? What you got?
I mean, I'd say we hit about maybe 90% of the time thus far. We only have about 5 episodes. We only got 1 episode going, so that's for now. We'll see how it goes.
You do one pick or you do several picks?
I do main event and co-main event. Also, my mod in my chat advised me to tell you that I'm not betting.
There you go.
You'll see, we can't bet.
I don't bet.
I didn't bet.
No. Guys, gambling is bad. I'm going to tell everybody. Don't
gamble. Don't
You're
gamble.
going to lose. You're going to win one time maybe, but you're going to lose. Like, don't do it.
Man. So you say you tell stories on there. So tell us a story, bro. Like, you got the story time vibe. So tell us a story.
Here's the story. The way that I found out about the Randy Brown is I used to bet on fights a lot. I used to do tons of betting.
Did you come up though? Did you come up off Honey Brown? Tell me, did you come up?
I think I have. I might be able to go back and find like a tracked record so I could officially show you and not just talk out my ass. But I'm pretty sure I got a couple of W's with your name on it. So I might owe you some subs later if I really go check that record. I might have to kiss and say like, damn, that was a come up right here.
Oh man.
Yeah, because I watch you on the looking for a fight, and sometimes knowing if a guy's gonna win, it's like I gotta watch him fight a handful of times to see how he does in some situations. And yeah, look, you do well in a lot of situations. I gotta tell you.
Appreciate it, bro. It's a grind, man. You know, sometimes most of the times we get them, but every now and again, you know, you zig when you're supposed to zag. You know, you slip and you slide.
Yeah, there you go. You said you like to play those games where you make one little mistake and you fuck the whole game up. So that's fighting right there, bro. Wait, I was supposed to help grandma cross the street. Shit, I fucking lost the game. Like,
damn.
I was supposed to slip and oh, fuck.
Yeah, it'd be like that, bro. One thing. But you already know we coming for that belt, bro. I'm coming.
Come for
2024 is going to be a hell of a year. Trust and believe.
I don't want to like spoil it if you want him to go watch on the video, but somebody told me to ask you like the main event this weekend. Like,
I can tell y'all, or y'all can go watch the Tiny Office picks. I mean,
yeah, I think they should go watch the Tiny Office. I'm gonna go watch it. Maybe we'll watch it after the pod, and then that way I'll know too. I was personally curious, but you know, like I could watch it later. It's no big deal. Oh man. There's a few main events. Maybe we won't ask for picks on those if you got the whole channel. Because I was like, you know, the welterweight one I gotta ask about the belt coming up there, but
oh yeah,
I don't know, because you gotta fight against Bilal, and I was looking at your record. You gotta fight against a guy named Rocky Edwards. I don't know how you did it, but I saw that. I was like, was that what his name is? Am I making that up?
You know what?
Yeah,
I'll tell you a funny story. That's when I first found out about Leon. I used to watch Leon when he first got into the UFC, like right before he even got signed, because when I was on the local scene, I was fighting this guy named Rocky Edwards, right? And I was like, so I was looking him up to try to study his fights. And when you're on the local scene, you don't have like a whole library on ESPN like we have now. We can just watch your opponents. So I'm searching all these dudes' fights, and I can't find his fights, but I see this dude. And turns out, you know, he's Jamaican like me. And I'm like, oh. And I'm watching him. I'm like, this dude could fight. I'm like, yo, Leon Edwards was a grappler, man. Leon Edwards is a grappler. A lot of people don't realize that. Decent striking. Then he built his striking later. But Leon Edwards was a grappler, you know. So I'm there. And I'm like, all right, let me watch some of the stuff that he got going on. And then, yeah, I was a fan ever since. But, you know, I still got to come get that belt off him at some point, you know. But anyway, I did the research on Rocky Edwards.
So I think he might be thinking Rocky's gonna win that one. Now that tripped me up for a second. I'm like, bro, Rocky Edwards? But that's common with fighters. Is like 100 people with the nickname Pitbull or something. Like, yeah, you just see it. Rocky's an easy one to. Yeah, I'm Rocky, bro. I like the Rocky movies.
It's just a foreshadowing of things to come, dog. That's all it is.
Already has a W.
Already got the dub, bro. Uppercut TKO.
Bro, I like that. That's the foreshadowing. Now that's interesting. And you got an interesting fight coming up. I think I've seen the other guy fight before. I don't know, but I'm
Muslim.
Oh yeah. The King of Kung Fu.
The King of Kung Fu.
Oh man.
Ironically, he doesn't do kung fu. He's like a Sanshao fighter, kickboxer, but I'll take it.
Well, see, that's close though, right? if you get into it, kung fu it translates to hard work. So if you're working hard, you're doing kung fu, I think. But
that's true.
But Sanshao's like the sport version. It's like the Chinese kickboxing.
Yeah, they like throw each other.
Yeah. It's like you can get a takedown, but then after that, it's like, all right, stop. We got to stand you back up. Do it again, though. slam him again.
Yep,
though.
that's exactly what it is. It's like we want to see the slam, but when you hit the ground, stand up. We don't want to hear that shit.
None of that ground
Yeah,
pound. That is an interesting one. Sand shower. I think it's called Sanda. They got a few names for it or something. Little Kung Lee.
Oh, Kung Lee used to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kung
my
Lee sport.
coach actually has my head instructor has a handful of matches, 9-shot matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he used to
That's
do those
interesting.
competitions regularly.
There's a lot of weird forms, but different forms of kickboxing, like savate, like French kickboxing.
Bro, I just sent my coach. What do you know about Savat, bro? Come on, I like that. This guy's researched. I like that.
I used to on the low. I used to be a kung fu tai chi instructor years ago. Like
on the low.
Like,
I used to be an instructor.
Don't tell anybody.
On the low. Oh, so you're well studied, man. You
I got some knowledge.
Yeah, you bringing up Savat. You know, so when everyone's calling that kick the oblique kick, you know it's a sachet.
Yeah.
You know that's what it's really called, a sachet.
But they're hitting you with the little shoes and everything, bro.
Oh yeah, they hitting you with some crazy fakes. Like that's super underrated, man. Like a lot of people, it's one of those martial arts that we don't see in one of the few that are effective in mixed martial arts. So you look at mixed martial arts, you're like, yo, only the most effective martial arts are being used, right? But low key, that's not true. I mean, I'm like, Savat is vicious, bro. Like, and them dudes will fake you out and kick your head off.
Yeah.
And they lose their feet like knives. And I'm like, damn, even sharper than Taekwondo. You know?
Some of it's super quick, like the question mark kicks or just the faking low and hitting high in different directions in Savat is crazy.
Overbecks, peace out, bro. Thanks for coming through.
I trained with the guy who I guess had a bunch of Savat experience, and like he was all
That
about
sucked.
the combo and the kicks. Like,
Who is that? It's like one of them characters from Tekken. You remember Tekken?
yeah,
The one dude that just did like kick combinations and shit. Or the dude that fought Jackie Chan on the rooftop. He had to have been a Savator. 100%.
Yeah.
For those kicks, he took his jacket off with his
What's
leg.
that movie called?
Put it up in the air. I don't know. Something where he couldn't remember his name or some shit. I don't know. Remember that?
Who Am I?
Who Am I? That was his name?
I think that was a movie, right?
That was the movie? Who Am I? Hold up. That shit.
Maybe
hard
I'm
to
not. No,
do.
yeah, that is crazy. I need to go back and watch that. There's such a huge Jackie Chan catalog, bro. He's the best. Is there like
Yeah.
he could have his own Netflix with how many movies he has?
That ass.
Chanflix. I'm sorry, am I?
Bro, you ever come to New York?
I've only been one time, and it was years ago. I just don't go places much. I'm just here
Getting high, chilling.
I'm just, I don't like, I can go there, but then like, what's the weed like there? Do they already have it? Do I got to bring my own? Like,
Because most people like they got their own like thing of what they feel about New York. You know what I mean?
yeah. I've been to New York City. I think it's a wild place. I when they legalize weed, I'm just like, bro, everybody's smoking on the sidewalk. Like, there's no way anybody's
Crazy.
about to take the deposit hit and get kicked out of their apartment. Like,
My boy Costa in chat, he says, I don't know what that means, but he says HWR harang or martial law. Oh, the movie. My
Hua
bad.
Rang. Oh,
I think that's what he's referring to.
martial art. Hua Rang. There's a lot of obscure ones if you start breaking it down. Tang Sudo, Taekwondo, Jeet Kune Do. There's a lot of obscure ones.
He's in chat. He says no, Tekken. He's talking about Tekken. Oh, the character in Tekken, harang or martial law. Those are the guys that did the kicks. All right.
Oh.
Thank you, Tupe. Appreciate
Thanks, Jamie. Wait, what was his name?
it. Harang or martial law.
Oh, there you go. Martial law. I'm just I'm making a list of movies because look, it's Jackie Chan. There's one that he drives in, I think. It's called Thunderbolt. It's like Fast and Furious and Kung Fu combined. I think I need to rewatch that one. That one, if you've never seen it. You seen it?
Nah, I haven't. I haven't seen that one.
Is
it good?
If you like driving movies, bruh, he kung fu's the fuck out of, bro. Like gear shifting, he's kung fu all about it. Like damn, bro. Like, and then he like gets out of the car and whips a bunch of people's asses, and you're like, nah, this is what I'm here for. Like, it's like the in between. You get some drifting scenes and some racing.
Yeah, I feel like I can envision it, and that's why it's kind of funny to me because Jackie Chan on the gear stick just fucking going crazy, mad unnecessary. Just the way he's shifting the gears to be a kung fu. That's OD.
I think the opening of the movie, he's working in a car factory in an unfinished car, just fake shifting the gears, like practicing, you know, like how he does like fucking wooden dummy montages and stuff. It's like that with the gear shifting.
Yo, the illest, probably the illest like car movie had to be like Fast and the Furious. Like, think like they just took that shit so over the top to the point where it's like there's what number they on now, like 11 or some shit. And I'm talking about dudes bouncing like cars off helicopters and like flying over cliffs and like, you know, it just got.
Didn't they go to space? Have they been to space?
They might at this point. They might as well have
them, and they're in space.
They need to go underwater too at this point and like just turn the cars into submarines. I wouldn't be surprised. Like
Fast and Furious Atlantis.
Ah, that's the one.
I'd watch the fuck out of that, bro.
One. Yo, pitch it. I bet you maybe someone already pitched that shit. Who knows? Maybe they're making the next one.
This might be a bummer, but I heard they said they were going to go back to their OG roots and do like a new Fast and Furious, but like try to make it like the first one. I don't. They were stealing VCRs off of trucks. Like, I don't know how you go back to that. Like, is it VCR still? All right, these are going to an antique show. We got to rob it. Maybe they got to get something. It's filled with V-Bucks gift cards. We got to rob it.
iPads or some shit.
There you go. Or they steal high-end cars.
What up, bro?
I'd watch that if they stole like super rare cars. We're gonna steal like.
I mean, but they have every car they want. Yeah, I'm a big car guy, by the way. Big car guy. I love cars.
Like a Transformer?
No, I'm into cars. Like, I love cars. Like a Transformer. Transformers fire, by the way. Transformers fan for sure. No, but I like high-end cars.
Okay.
You know?
What's the car you like?
My favorite, like my dream car right now?
It sounds like you got it. Let's go. What's that one? Is it the Batmobile?
It might as well be. Honestly, might as well be. It's a GT63S.
Okay.
That's the one. AMG, Mercedes-Benz.
Okay. Cars are like numbers and letters sometimes, and I'm like, yep, and I have no idea. But you said Mercedes, I'm like, yeah, bro. Okay, so it's the nicest Mercedes. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, man.
No, that sounds sick. What color? Batmobile color?
It got to be all black. Got to be murdered out. You know what I mean? Red brake calipers, probably. Maybe even blue. You know what I mean? That's it. I was telling my teammate, my friend today, all day. I was just like, every time I looked up at my sunroof, I just was like, yeah, no sunroof in the GT. No sunroof in the GT, just stars. That's it.
There you go. Just stars. Dang. So wait, does that car just look super sick? Does it go super fast? Does it have something?
Google it. Look at it.
What's the name of it?
It's an AMG GT63S.
Oh dang. Okay. No, I see. No,
you see what I'm saying?
No, I see. No, it looks cool.
It looks like the Batmobile. Like, it has like the Batmobile front, that long.
Hey yo.
Like, fire.
That looks sick. I don't have a way to show. I need to set that up for the future, but
they can Google it. They can Google it if they're interested enough.
It's a cool looking car. I like it. Dude, Fast and the Furious movies, we were just talking about those a second ago. They have them on Amazon Prime. I think, you ever done a watch party, a movie watch party on Prime?
Nah.
Can
you?
If you have Amazon Prime, you can do what's called a Prime watch party. You start it right on your Twitch dashboard. You might have to hit the plus arrow and find it, but you literally just select the movie and then you hit start. And it'll start playing a movie on your stream, and then chat will get their own like volume control. They could turn on subtitles from themselves. If you don't have Prime, they won't be able to see the movie, but they can still watch your stream. But it literally plays a movie during your stream. You just have to like make sure the audio doesn't go through on your stream for the movie.
I might have to look into that then.
It's pretty cool. I was gonna say I want to do a Fast and Furious watch party. Just like go through all of them. That would be just see how crazy it gets. If you do it as a marathon, you're like, wait a minute. We were stealing VCRs a few hours ago. We're in space. Like, I want to see how fast it progresses, I think.
My chat wants to know, someone in chat says, is it copyright free? Question mark. I mean,
it's copyright. It has a copyright. If they don't have Prime, they just don't see the movie. If they do have Prime and they're logged in on Twitch, the movie pops up on their stream. You don't show it on your end. You just show your full camera like you normally would, and you just keep going. But on the viewer end, the movie will pop up, and you open your own stream to watch the movie as well.
But if they don't have it, they just gotta watch me watching it.
Yeah, if they don't have Prime, they just look at you watching it.
Damn, that's kind of awkward, no?
This is kind of awkward, but you know, for me, like probably half or a little bit more have Amazon Prime, so I do it later in the night when it's towards the end of my stream, and I only do it once a week.
Imagine we all just locked in, nobody saying nothing. Like half your viewers got it, or 90% of your viewers got it, right? And then that 10% just staring at you. None of y'all are saying nothing because all of y'all are locked into the movie. And then there's just that 10% just staring at you, not saying anything. I mean, you're sitting there, your mouth open and shit. You're just like locked in. Like that's kind of weird.
There's some parts like that for sure. It's like watching a reaction video, but it's like a super long one, and maybe you don't even see what they're reacting to. I definitely feel that sometimes. What I do, I multi-stream, and I'm on other websites where they don't even have a chance of seeing the movie, and people are like, what is this? And I'm like, oh yeah, this probably sucks for you if you're watching on like another website.
Bad. Someone in my chat jamming. What up, jamming? Jamming said, Randy, you were supposed to be on at 295 or 296. I can't remember. Yeah, I was supposed to fight on UFC 296, but then I got sick and my bout got rescheduled for February 3rd. So jamming, I'll see you February 3rd, my boy.
Hey, yo. February 3rd. You gonna say how you gonna win, or is that a secret? We gotta wait and see.
Pain.
I like that's a good answer.
Pain, baby, that's how we win.
No, that's a good answer. Win by pain.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite way to win a fight? Like if you had to pick, like I wish I had more of those, or I hope, or maybe not your favorite way, or one of your favorite wins.
My favorite way to win is like not only knocking somebody out, but stripping them of every single tool that they have, right? And making them feel hopeless. I like to make them feel like they can't touch me. You know what I mean? And they go to do something, every time they extend their arms or any appendage away from their body, they get slapped or kicked. I like that, you know? So
shut them down, stop them at every corner.
Yeah. And then like a counter KO, like they go to jab me or punch me and I just move out the way. What? Boom. Slept.
You really thought you were going to hit me like that. Oh, I like that. Nah, counter's a good way to win, because not only did you not get hit, you got him, bro. Like,
yeah, and you displayed skill. It's one thing to just be like a brute animal. I got power and I just bite down and I just swing and somebody got caught. I'm like, all right, cool. You're all right, you know. But I like to see people display a high level of skill. That's sort of like level of sophistication and distance management and shit like that, and just timing, fuck somebody up. I like that.
When you see Barboza hit a wheel kick for the 100th time, you're like, how does he keep doing it, bro? Like,
you
he's so good.
Beef jerky, what up, bro? Man, constantly. That's
He
like
got
that
some good
guy's
spin
crazy.
kicks too. I think it's easier when you're taller, bro. You throw those legs out from so far away, like
Yeah,
that
bro. The
extra
guy I'm fighting
momentum.
got like I think 10 KOs, spinning hook KOs. Like might be all back to back. If I'm not correct, he's ranked number
I'm sure
12 at one point. He's a
he's
bad boy. He's a
the
bad
king of
boy.
kung fu, bro. They're doing it. Yeah, he's got some interesting fights. I think I remember him watching versus a guy named Capoeira, Alizu or whatever his nickname is,
Oh
Capoeira.
yeah,
That's a
Alicio
fun
dos
one. You're like,
Santos.
bro, Kung Fu
That was a
versus
good fight.
Capoeira. This is what UFC is all about. Let's find out.
Let's find out who's the better
Find out
martial
who's
art.
better, bro. We just seen a guy named Savad out here, the Prince of Savad or something.
I just know it's you.
It's not, bro.
It might be Cewpins, the Prince of Savat.
Bro. This
He'll have all broken toes though from kicking people with no
Cyril
shoes.
gone, bro. He's the prince, bro. He's got some interesting for a big guy, Cyril gone. He's got some interesting kicks. He might have trained with some Savat guys. I forgot about him. We were talking about that earlier.
I mean, he's from France, right? And Savat is originated from what? From France.
It's France.
It's a French martial art, right?
Yeah. It's the only one, I think. That and they have one where you hit people with canes, but
wait,
you can do that anywhere. Like
they got something where you hit people with canes?
I think they got a cane martial art in France. It's like based around techniques with a cane. Maybe it's an maybe
talking about the Filipino? Maybe you're talking about Filipino fucking.
No, they got the sticks, bro. That's the double sticks, bro. I trained with a guy that did the double sticks. He's like, all right, you want to spar with me? And I'm like, nah, bro, I'll watch a video. Like,
yo, they will fuck you up with them sticks, bro.
Yo,
I took a couple Kali classes. I was like, nah, I'm good off this, bro. I'm good off this.
Yeah. It's intense. If you watch like actual matches, like they're fucking each other up with some sticks, bro. Like,
yeah.
I'm not trying to do it. You do what you do any other like random obscure martial arts that not a lot of people would know about? I know a lot of MMA fighters. They're looking for the secret.
I wheelie quads and dirt bikes up and down Manhattan and shit and all over New York. Maybe that's working on my balance. That's a martial art. Running from the police.
There you go.
That's a martial art. That's an art in itself. I consider it a martial art because it takes a level of focus not to die, you know?
Yeah.
It's definitely an art in itself.
A lot of focus not to die. That is wild. That's another thing I don't need to do. Nah, that's fine. You're wearing a helmet, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. Okay, all right. I'm just checking, you know.
Of course, definitely wearing a helmet.
I saw a dude the other day on a motorcycle with a helmet on, and then he had his girlfriend on the back and she wasn't wearing a helmet. And I was like, I don't know why, but that makes the dude looks like a
Bad
bitch.
etiquette.
It seemed weird.
He's like, well, I'm not dying for you. You asked me for a ride. I don't even know you like that. Nah, I could have been one of those situations.
I saw him without seeing her, and then as soon as I saw her when I went by on the side, my first thought was like, fuck that bitch. Like from his perspective, you know, like, no, I'm wearing the helmet.
Jigsaw says it was the side hoe. I'm like, all right.
There you go. Nah, that's the explanation. If you don't have the helmet on, you're a side hoe. Shit.
Oh, man.
That sounds like a motorcycle meme right there. Who's in the Facebook groups? Make it.
True.
Oh,
shit.
Shit. You make your videos on YouTube, the Tiny Desk ones. Do you do any other? You said you want to do vlogs. Are you already vlogging?
I'm already vlogging. I just dropped one today, like literally right before I came on. I dropped a vlog an hour ago.
Maybe you already said that, and I'm high. No. Yeah, I dropped it an hour ago. We talked about it. Look.
Yeah, I'm trying to I don't know. I'm trying to drop a vlog every week, bro. Try to really get the vlogs up.
Some people like that, especially before your fights too. There's a little extra hype around it. Some people are like, I can't wait to see you fight, bro. And you start posting a little bit more. They want to see how you're training, even if you're not really showing anything, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I showed a little training in this one, strength conditioning, explained it, told them, you know, even though I only had 3 weeks to prepare for this fight, like just preparation before what goes into it and all that shit. So.
Yeah. Bro, honestly, you're talking earlier about looking up fighters, researching them and trying to find their fights. Not everybody has the highlight reel on ESPN. That reminded me of some gambling, bro. That's how they do it. You got to go find people's fights on Facebook and people's fights wherever they posted it. Like, is there a weird place where you ever found like an opponent's fight to watch it or something, like on his mom's Facebook and she posted or something weird? Anything like that?
Yeah, Facebook and there was this one website called Go Fight Live. Go Fight Live is like an old website. It's like
I heard
they had
of
a
that.
bunch of different fights from like some promotions like Ring of Combat and shit like that. And I used to fight for Ring of Combat, and then that's where I used to find all the matches. You know what I mean? But the site got taken down, and that's why I can't find none of my old fights either. So it's hard. You got to go everywhere and try to find them, man.
Can't find your own fights. That sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm like, I swear, I was a champ. I'm telling you.
I
was a champ, bro.
I was so good, bro.
I swear to God, like, yeah,
It's like
right,
I was in
sure.
the Matrix, bro. This shit's crazy. Which one's like that? Maybe I'll put some of my chat on it. We got some wizards, bro.
Yeah.
There's some internet wizards. If you keep asking, somebody in your chat might find it eventually. But is there a specific fight where you're like, nah, bro, I killed it in that one?
Man, it was a fight against the one against Rocky, bro.
Yeah? Oh, because I want to see that, bro.
Yo, Rocky Edwards, dog. Rocky Edwards caught the step back uppercut. You know what I mean? He threw a couple of shots. He caught the step back uppercut and then a couple hammer fists to finish it off. Sent his ass home and took a belt off him.
And took the belt. And that's a fun. I want to watch that. So look, Chad, if you find the Randy Brown Rocky Edwards, send me a link, bro. I need the fight reacts.
So we jump on the cage and go crazy, man. I remember the Plotkin fight, looking for a fight. Dana was there. The whole thing was centered around, if you've seen the episode, it was centered around the dude that I was fighting. He was supposed to win.
I saw that.
Sent his ass packing, jumped on the cage, told Dana, listen, man, I'm the one you're here to see. It's me. The whole crowd going crazy. Everyone was like, UFC, UFC. You know, those moments are just like forever, like near and dear to me. You know what I mean? But all that footage, gone. Crazy. Maybe the UFC got some of it. But
I was say it might be on. Don't they have it on their YouTube channel, or is it on Fight Pass?
Yeah, but I wanted the raw, like the whole fight, not the one that the UFC edited and all that. I want to see from bell to bell. You know what I mean? So one of these days,
Fight Pass.
One of these days, we'll get it.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Shoot.
No, that's not.
What do you like mostly? Sativa or what's the other one?
Indica. I don't discriminate. I take it all. Just give me the weed. They asked me in the store, and I'm like, whatever's quicker. I'm not trying to be difficult. Just give me it's all about as good. Like, I just need a lot of it. Whatever you got, just fill up the bag. That's where I'm at with it.
Well,
do you have a preference, or is it
me? I mean, maybe hybrids. I don't want to feel like crazy down, and I don't want to be like, you know. For me, it's like a hybrid. I could do a hybrid.
Secretly,
but like I said,
from an insider in the big weed world, everything's a hybrid. It's all hybrids, bro.
At this point, right?
In Jamaica, though, they might have a lot more landrace options. You literally might be able to get like a more true indica or sativa, where they just have it cross the fuck out of it. I don't know. Maybe, or maybe it's just hybrids out there.
Jigsaw said this first UFC I bought was UFC 217. It was the first fight. The whole card was a banger. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And
have you smoked with any UFC fighters?
I
mean, you don't have to say if you don't think
I don't want to put them on blast though. They don't smoke, you know what I mean? So
well, yeah. Yeah. A lot of them smoke. That's the thing.
Yeah, pretty much. But a lot of them don't. You'd be surprised. Like for me, I don't smoke. I mean, I've smoked. I'm like, I smoke here and there. I'm not like a smoker. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And they just pulled it off the banned substances like completely, right? Or so that's nifty. That helps out.
But
so
you
if you want to
have
celebrate after a fight,
Yeah, we'll celebrate, but you still can't have it 24 hours prior to your bout. You know,
Yeah.
so I don't think that's a good idea either. But I mean,
I
some
don't think
people's
so.
drinking wine and shit, getting drunk the night before so they could sleep. That was kind of wild.
I would say you're pretty strict with what you do. You ever made a mistake where you're like, all right, never have the cheesecake again? Just
Oh yeah, I mean, not food wise. I mean, for me, my weight cut, I've messed up my weight cut before, and it's been just a complete shell of myself during the fight, and just felt like complete shit. And I was like, well, I know why that happened. You know, so shit like that I've done before.
yeah.
But it happens. You know,
Well, weight cutting, it does sound fun.
yeah,
It
it's
does.
not, bro.
And it's a different game for everybody. Everybody's a different weight trying to get to the same one,
Oh,
which is
that
wild.
that weight cut will do you in. Trust me, that weight cut will do you in. But it's a science, and you got to get the right people around you to kind of make sure, you know, that you're doing the right things and having the right nutrition and the things put into your body and at the right times. You know what I mean? So definitely a science. But if you mess it up, cooked.
Yeah. That can
So
definitely break the fight a lot of the times. You see bad weight cuts just ruin it for somebody, and it's like you don't even look like you know how to fight. Like,
yeah, bro, it's crazy, crazy. Soph in my chat wants to know dream and nightmare blunt rotation.
Bruh, if it's a blunt, like a tobacco blunt, I'm trying not to smoke it, bro. Like tobacco's bad for you. No, but like a smoke rotation. Who do you got? Like, who would do it? Let's start with the dream one, because the nightmare is like just annoying people in general. It could be specifically annoying people, but then we just got to call names out. But on a positive note, like, who's in your dreams? Your dream smoke circle or smoke sesh?
That's a good question. I never thought about it.
I want to smoke with GSP. I think.
That's a good one. A good one.
Right, just he makes me laugh when he talks. Like I don't know. he just says cool stuff. I don't know. He's funny. Like the French Canadian accent is one of my favorites.
Yeah. And I'd probably want to smoke with Francis Ngannou.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, Ngannou would probably be fun to smoke with. You know, because he chill dude. You know what I mean? Tell you mad stories about back in his home country and shit.
Yeah.
Travel. Oh, he probably got some crazy ass stories about
from
where
like
he grew
dig
up.
Sand or something. Like
Yeah. And you ever hear him tell the story about his travel from here to from where he was to get to like America and shit like that?
I don't know if I heard it specifically. You hear stuff on the broadcast, but
like the exact story he told, like the exact story. And I mean, bro, I don't want to spoil it. Y'all can go listen to it for yourself.
Yeah.
But geez, like that's somebody who went through it. Like rafts, people drowning next to him and shit like that. You know, getting pulled off fences, all types of shit. And the story is deep, man. So
no,
yeah,
I gotta check that out. That sounds intense.
Yeah, there's a little doc on there, but that's somebody I would definitely love to smoke with.
No, that's a good answer. And bro, his fight versus his boxing match versus Tyson Fury. That's crazy, bro.
No one expected that, right? He won in my book.
He won.
You see now who he's fighting. Now he has a fight. You see who he's fighting now?
Wait, who is he fighting? I might not know. I'm slow
he's
on
fighting
the boxing
Anthony
names.
Joshua, bro.
Oh, is that soon?
He just got announced maybe a couple weeks ago. Oh. Yeah, and then now they did a face-off just yesterday or 2 days ago they did a face-off.
I'm somehow slow on the boxing news. That's pretty good.
Legendary shit, bro. What a legend. He zeroed the game, bro. He zeroed the game. If you think about it, no one wins. No one goes against promotion. No one does what he did. He wanted more money. You know, when he left, it was like everyone said that, it was a horrible move and, he's gonna lose, in like the financial way and all that shit. And bro, dude won.
You're right. I think there's a lot of people talking a lot of premature shit and they were just so ready to say some shit.
No one in a situation like that, no one wins. No one wins, bro.
Yeah.
Against the machine, he won against the machine, and it's crazy to watch. So I'm always rooting for him.
Yeah. And bro, you see some of the pictures of where he started from. Like he's come up a long way. Like that's really crazy. I mean, you definitely heard the story of him getting over here. So that's really inspiring. Like if you just if you really want it,
oh yeah, you'll find a way.
Yeah,
you'll find a way. 100%.
That's inspiring for sure.
Yeah, on a more positive note, bro, I seen you dancing with your cat on Instagram.
Hey, that's my guy. That's a Friday stream right there. We got the lights going. We got the cat chilling.
Like, yo, I wish my cat would just hang out like that. My cat ain't trying to chill like that. My cat, you pick her up, she's like, all right, you got 5 seconds before I start squirming. You need to stop touching me.
I got the chillest cat somehow. Like he's so chill. He's just down for whatever. If he wants you to hold him, he'll endure a little dance session or something. He'll let you teach him how to Dougie real quick. Like,
bro, my cat is like everything on her terms. Like, you pick her up, she's like, nah, chill. You got like 5 seconds, and I gotta move. But then she see you sitting in a chair, and she just come sit on your lap. Like, don't touch me though. But I want to sit on your lap. Don't touch me too much.
I want to be warmed up by you, but don't touch me.
Exactly.
Cats are the worst and the best at the same time. Because when they fuck with you, you're like, yeah, I feel special. Because cats don't fuck with everybody.
Yeah, exactly. So when you see a cat that fucks with you, you're like, all right, I got some good energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, this guy likes me. I got to be okay, right? I mean,
dogs are just like, dogs fuck with everybody. I'm a dog guy though, but dogs fuck with everybody. Dogs is like, all right, you want to feed me? I rock with you.
Yeah, like a burglar could break into your house, and if they got the right treat, like your dog's like, "Hey, yo, what's up, bro?" The cat's not gonna do anything either way. They're just not gonna fuck. But dang, you said you have a cat? Do you have a dog as well?
Nah, I grew up with dogs. I only had dogs my whole life. You know what I mean? And then now I got a cat. You know, my cat is here. But I only got my cat because so here's my story behind getting my cat. I was never really a cat person, right? But my girl lives with me, and I got this cat from my niece. My niece was telling me like, "Yo, I want a cat," you know, and like I was like, "All right, you know what? For her birthday, or was it Christmas or something?" I was like, "I'll get you a cat." But I got the cat. I had the cat a little too early. I had to keep the cat a week before the day to give her the cat. You know what I'm saying? So I had the cat for that week. During that week, my girlfriend falls in love with the cat. And it's just the little kitten. And it's just like, oh, I want to keep her. I want to keep her. So I'm like, all right, I can't take her away from the kitten now. So I keep the kitten. Then I go back to the shelter and I'm like, yo, I need another cat ASAP. Right? So I can actually get a cat to give to my niece now. Gets the cat, gives that cat to my niece. And then, so now we have this cat here that's been with us for a couple of years now. So now I got a cat. It grew on me though. I mean, I don't know. It grew on me.
They don't need much. They just every now and then they jump on your lap.
Yeah, it's cool. You'll see at some point you'll see her at the left side of the screen, just fucking zooming by,
there you
or
go.
just calmly walking by. Either or.
It's there's never a medium speed. There's never a jog. It's always the slow walk or the I'm on my way to kill something invisible or a little feather toy.
Exactly.
Cats are wild. No, that's how cats work. They show up and you're like, I don't need this cat, and then you're like, nah, I gotta have the cat, bro. I like the cat now. No, it's my cat. That's how I got mine. The girl likes the cat. Everybody likes the cat. Look, it's a good cat.
Now the cat's stuck with you. I'll let it rock for now.
Yeah, there we go. I got a free cat.
You play games, anything? What do you play?
I do sometimes here and there. I saw you play Party Animals. That's one game I play sometimes on stream.
Fire.
You play that recently?
Fire game, low key banger.
Right, it's fighting and it's silly, and I like it, bro. You can knock somebody out, toss them off the edge. You could drop kick them, bro.
little teddy bear just fucking rocking the shit. Yeah, that shit is fun to play. It's fun to play.
Yeah. I KO'd 2 people at the same time with a drop kick, bro. I felt like a world champion. Like, give me the belt.
Yo, don't let me get the nunchucks. If I get the nunchucks, I'm going crazy. Everybody dead, bro. Everybody dead if I get the nunchucks. My boy Excessive be like, he's armed. Watch out. I just thought everybody dead.
You knock yourselves out with that one too. You ever done that?
That's
the one that
so
goes
I
wild.
realized you can't spam it. You can't spam it. You gotta just a few times. Ease up. You know.
You gotta hit it like Bruce did. Get it under that armpit.
Get it armpit. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
That reset.
That technique, bro. Like, no, you whip it. You knock yourself out. You fall off, and you're like, I was doing so good, bro.
Yeah, because it's powerful. They have to nerf that shit, bro. Because I just run through crowds with that shit. If I see a group of people grouped up, I just run through that shit. I don't care if it's my teammate or nothing. I'm running through there, bro. Casualty of the cut. Fuck it.
I like that. That's a fun one. It's like you said, low key banger. Like, not enough people they're on party animals right now. I played the demo years ago, and it took them a while to come out. But it's like,
that's why I was waiting for it. The demo is what put me on. The demo, I got the demo, and I was like, yo, nah, this is hard, bro. I was like, yo, why nobody's playing? And then they had like beast gangs or gang beasts, and I'm like,
yeah, that's all right.
What is this? I don't like this. This ain't party animals. Party animals is way better, bro.
I same thing. I played Gang Beasts after the Party Animals demo, and I'm like, nah, bro, drop Party Animals right now. I'll give you money. Like, yeah, what do you want? 20, 40? I've been paying 80 on some of these games.
Like a crackhead, every day I'm checking on, like, when does Party Animals come out? Damn, that shit was all right.
No, bro, I live that same life. That's crazy. Like, it's not out yet, bro. Like, I played it for a week. It was sick,
bro, and nobody knew about it. So you tell people about it, they're like, "What? This little teddy bear card?" I'm telling you, bro. I'm trying to explain. It's actually mad good. So like, give it a try.
No, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. I'm gonna knock your ass out, bro. Look, you play the kitten, I'll be the puppy. Like, we'll be.
I got a little penguin, bro, with the fucking Jeffrey Dahmer glasses on. I just run and fucking crack your shit, knock you out cold.
I got the fucking tiger with the sunglasses, bro. Like in the hat, trying to look cool.
Fire game.
It's fun.
Game for sure. That's a W game, bro.
Yeah, we gotta play that sometimes. I've been inviting the last guest. I forgot to message you about it, but maybe we play after the stream if you're down. You don't have to say yes. Maybe you got something else, but that's probably what we're playing after the podcast. So,
I'm with it, man. Just send me over an invite.
Hell yeah, dude. Shit, what else you playing other than Party Animals? You got any like games you play with the chat or whatever?
Shooters, man. Yeah. Rainbow Six, Call of Duty, PUBG.
You play Fall Guys though?
Fall Guys. We just played Fall Guys. We just played Fall Guys the other night. Another one banger. Among Us.
Oh, crazy. Yeah. I haven't played that in a while. That's a good
Among
one.
Us is a banger, man. Excessive and his friends been playing. They've been playing Lethal Company. That's been good.
Have you played that yet?
I played it once. You know, it was cool.
It's it takes a little bit, but it's got some fun moments that can happen. Yeah. Like when you discover the shit. If somebody spoils it, like, oh, that's a monster, you're fine. Like, it's not like, it's not as fun. You want to feel that.
Ready or Not goes crazy.
What's that?
Ready or Not is on you. It's a super realistic SWAT. You got to play a SWAT. You walk and you got to breach. That. You breach like houses with like terrorists and there's hostage in there and shit like that.
Yeah.
Fire. Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Ready or Not.
Check that out. That and I watched a video of like real like SEALs playing it. And it was art, bro. It was art. I'm watching. You gotta watch that high, bro. You should watch that with your chat.
Real like SEALs playing
Ready or Not.
No, see, that sounds fun. That would be a fun stream to watch or something. Bro, like, I want to watch a guy who knows what he's talking about.
Cooking. They were just in unison. But first, you gotta play it to get it. Because if you just watch it, then it's like, oh, all right. But if you gotta play it to see how difficult this shit is, right? Play it a couple times and then watch regular people play it. See how bad
I am before I see how good they are. There you go.
And then go watch the SEALs play it, and you're like, damn. All right.
No, they're good at this. They're on another level with that. That's got to be crazy, bro. You think
Cheese
there's some
pizza.
just like
Cheese pizza
Marines
just
or some
acts.
army dudes in Fortnite lobbies, just like they're just
But
winning
it's
with
different.
communication?
It's different. I feel
Okay.
like they could get cooked in a Fortnite lobby. You know what I mean? I feel like they could get cooked up.
Yeah, I guess it does depend on the game. I was
Yeah.
thinking shooters in general, but
Nah,
I don't know what's what.
I'll slap a military Marine dude, whatever, any army dude in PUBG.
Yeah.
I'll snipe his ass from across the map. I'll win a gunfight any day. But
Easy.
in Ready or Not, they got it, bro. Because it's just certain tactics you got to use that are just like got to be on point.
No, that makes sense. The tactics and the teamwork.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have that, so that would be fun to watch. Hey, I'm going in here, guy. Where are you at? Where's everybody at? I'm dead. That's me in those games.
Pretty much. That's every normal person.
Ooh, shiny. It's
Watch
like
my
that.
back, bro. Watch my back, bro.
You're expecting them to follow you, and then they're expecting you to follow them, and then you all just run in different directions.
Everybody just split up.
That's how we do it. Damn.
Someone in chat says burrito or tacos. I think tacos are overrated, so I'm more like a burrito guy.
Tacos are overrated?
Yeah. I said that on my stream the other day, and they kind of came for me. But
I think you're canceled here too, bro. You got it's like the same thing, right? As a burrito?
Definitely not. Because it got rice in the burrito.
No, you're right.
More hearty, you know what I'm saying?
I eat a lot of Chipotle. It's the place to eat for me. So good. So I get the burrito bowl, but I always get a tortilla on the side so I can roll my own burrito, and then I have like a little leftover to scoop up with some chips. Kind of get the double effect out of it. But bro, I can eat tacos every single day. I don't know how. What kind of foods can you eat every single day and then you don't need to go to the hospital because that's what you're eating every day?
None.
Tacos are one of them, bro.
None. Yeah, I think maybe. Troy, you tell us, bro. You the vegan in here.
What's something you eat every? Is there a restaurant that you could eat at every day?
That won't kill you. But did I just go offline? Oh shit! I just went offline.
You're still on with me.
All right, good.
I think we're still good over here.
I pressed something by accident. My bad.
No worries.
My bad, Joe. My bad. But
I guess maybe the question is like a type of food or a restaurant. Maybe it's easier. A restaurant has options. You can do a couple of things or a few things.
Fries, maybe.
You can eat fries every day?
Yeah, maybe. Potatoes, carbs, you need that.
Aren't fries like the least healthy thing at any place that has fries, though?
I mean, how if you put them in an oven? Put them in an oven.
Okay, if they're not fried, oil fried. Yeah.
Brush them with some olive oil. You know what I mean? Maybe put a little bit of seasoning on them a little bit. Make them nice. Salt.
Wait, so fries are healthy? Wait a second. Man, hang on.
Kind of. They can be. It's potatoes, bro.
In my head, I'm like, don't eat fries, bro. Your fries are like cigarettes. You're gonna die. That's what I think in my head, bro.
Don't eat McDonald's fries. I mean, you if you're working out, you need carbs. Rice. You need rice. I eat rice every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sweet potatoes.
Okay.
You know? Sweet potato fries in the oven. Go crazy.
All right. I never thought about the oven. Maybe the air fryer too, small batch.
Just not Mickey D fries.
Yeah, I think they got the Illuminati fries or something. I can't remember.
The Illuminati fries.
They got the special potatoes that you can't eat or something.
They get them on the island. You know the island.
They got to charge the potatoes in the moonlight for 6 blood moons or something before you can eat them. It's a whole process.
Yeah, true. You're right.
But Burger King fries, those are good?
No. Definitely not. Ooh. Any fast food fry, any fries that you ain't make yourself, I just recommend you stay away from. You know what I mean?
There you go. No, that's a good way to put it. Because what are they using?
You don't know. They might season it.
You don't know.
And you know what I mean by season. All right.
They got special sauce, bro.
That's what happens when like somebody brings you your food and then you like bring it back to them. But when you bring it back, you tell them to like, hey, actually these are cold, and you have an attitude about it. That's when you get some seasoned food. You know what I mean?
A couple of pubes in there, maybe a scrotum touched it on accident. Nothing happened.
Boogers, you know what I'm saying? Not crazy. Boogers on the pizza, blend right in.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's crazy, bro. Pizza boogers.
Oh man.
So
that's why you gotta be nice. You gotta be nice. I mean,
so sorry.
You basically gotta be like, I'm so sorry for bothering you, but if you could, and only if you could, I mean, could you please just, this was a little cold, but if not, it's okay. I mean, it's
what
not.
What if you're getting the seasoning no matter what? They're like, sorry, bro. I'm not even the one that does it. The chef's gonna do it, bro.
Oh man. Yeah, so they gotta relay the message properly to the chef.
There's too many hands.
Oh man.
Is there something that you like to eat after you fight? Is there like a specific food you can't wait to eat? Something that you don't have in the camp, or
I need
whatever
after the fight?
I know you like the zebra cakes.
Oh, you come on here exposing me like that. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I mean, I already said it in the interview, so you might expose yourself a little.
The zebra cakes is fire. The zebra cakes was when I was like in high school and I was young and I used to get high. That was like the choice. I needed zebra cakes afterwards, you know? Yeah.
No, that's a good choice.
Yeah, I needed them zebra cakes. But honestly, I like pizza. We have a nice slice of pizza, you know what I mean?
Okay. Is there stuff after a fight? Does the UFC? I remember seeing something recently about fighters eating pizza after their fight. Is that something they normally have, like food in the back?
Sometimes. I mean, they used to have a green room, but I don't know. Maybe sometimes. I've been in the green room a handful of times, but
yeah, I guess it depends.
Yeah.
Small events or at the Apex, like, yeah, just stop at the store on your way.
Leave you outside like Johnny Walker. They're like, all right, bro, you gotta go. You just fought, don't matter. Did your interviews? All right, peace.
Oh shit.
Don't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here.
Oh man.
They seriously do that immediately after the fight. They be like, all right, bro, good fight, man. Like, oh, you good? They check you, the doctor checked you. You don't have to go to the hospital. You did all your interviews, right? Oh, you're all right. There's a bus out back, bro. Go ahead.
Leave.
See you.
Go to the fighter hotel.
Yeah, go back to the hotel, bro. Your flight is at 8 a.m. in the morning, by the way. Good night.
No, that sounds terrible. No, bro, I'm trying to celebrate, bro.
Like, nah, bro, your flight is ass early, so good luck with all of that.
They schedule it too. You can't even. Damn, bro, that's fun. I'm trying to celebrate, bro. I'm trying to party. What is it? You say your fight's in Vegas? You doing a vlog there? You doing anything that you're planning? Something we should look out for?
Nah,
some after the fight or before the fight?
Have dinner with the team, man. We're gonna have dinner with the team. You know, hang out, regular shit. We ain't going too crazy. You know, we'll celebrate the win when we get back. You know, we'll have dinner. We'll come back to New York and maybe we'll throw some kind of something here. Be a big vlog though. I'll drop the vlog and y'all will see what it is.
I'm excited to see that one. That'll be a cool one.
Yeah.
Do you I don't actually know where you train at in New York.
I'm everywhere, bro. I train out of Budokan Martial Arts and Belmore Kickboxing. But I've been training in Philly a lot, so they've kind of adopted me a little bit in the Philly.
There you go.
Over there with the Philly crew. So yeah, I've been training at Marquez.
Way to do it. Getting a lot of different gyms and a lot of different experience, I think.
Yeah, yes and no. Yes and no. I mean, you need your head coach to kind of know your game. You know what I mean? But you need to also go somewhere where you can get the bodies, you know what I mean, that are gonna push. Because my gym in New York is a smaller gym. the MMA scene got tore up after COVID, man. Everybody left New York.
Mm.
It was just a whole different vibe in New York. So I had to go travel and find gyms where, I felt like at least it was a good fit for me. And Philly turned out being the spot for me, you know. So I'm going there tomorrow morning actually. So I gotta wake up mad early, so I'm gonna have to get off here with you in a sec.
Hey, no worries. That's crazy. Yeah, you say the word and we can end it whenever. Is there like is there anybody that you trained with like not a lot of times that you wish you could train with more? Maybe like somebody you just had a good time sparring with or rolling with.
Nah, all my sparring partners and training partners, I got them, man. I got some of the best training partners in the world. And I mean,
Yeah.
I got who I need to magnify, my abilities as much as possible already. You know what I mean? I got mad people. I got the Sean Brady's, the Jeremiah Wells, the Pifers, you know what I mean, the Troy Greens, the Andre Petrowski's. I got everybody around me, and the Greg Gillespie's, And I've been in the game for such a long time. I've trained with so many different people. Um, yeah, I'm pretty much good, and I got a ton of guys that people don't know yet. You know what I mean? They're going to know in the future. You know what I mean? So I get to see. I'm privileged to get to see that next generation come up behind me and give me some good work in the gym sometimes. You know what I mean? So
Doing
yeah,
some new shit you ain't seen or some.
now, well, this shit I've seen before, but I just like the hunger. You know what I mean? And I see them grinding and going through the steps and the things that I've been through coming up, and they're pushing me. They're pushing me. Daily. So I'm content and I'm happy with the people around me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go. I guess this is always an interesting question for me to think about. Is there anybody that's like retired, could be recent or a long time, that you wish you could have fought? You're like, dang, what?
Random.
Missed my chance.
Mad random, but Rick's Story.
Wait, I know that name.
Rick the Horror Story. For some reason, I always thought when I was an amateur, I was like, I'm gonna fight that dude. I never fought him. He retired. Hey. Yeah. Hey, Rick Story was or Damian Maya was the next one.
There you go. That'd have been a good one.
Yeah. Choke his ass out.
he had a lot of fights. Did you watch the Damian Maya fight? Like, is he gonna submit the guy? Is he gonna?
He was a savage, bro. He just submit the shit out of people. It's like, his jiu-jitsu was on point.
So good. Yeah. That's always fun to see. Just a true specialist that they're doing the one thing. I'm gonna do this. Just watch.
For sure. And they get it done. You're like, damn, bro, you're that good at that thing. They know you're gonna do it, and they knew you were gonna do it. They just couldn't stop it.
I think he didn't have as good of striking as some of the other jiu-jitsu specialists. Like Jacare was another guy I used to like to watch for submissions, but sometimes he would just knock people out, and you're like, hey, bro, that's cool, but like I wanted to see the submission. Like there was a few knockouts already. Like,
man, dude.
Oh, I like that.
Q, let me get out of here, man. I'm gonna go get some rest.
No worries. Let's get you a shout out in the chat. Do you want to? I know we plugged a few things in here, but do you want to mention anything that they can look out for? You got a stream tomorrow. You want to let them know what time?
I'm on my 30-day stream, bro. I'm streaming every day for 30 days. Today is day 24. Tomorrow will be day 25. Got my TTS activated so y'all can troll me. And yeah, man, that's really it. Just dropped the YouTube video vlog that just dropped a few hours ago. So check out the YouTube. That's Rudeboy Studios. And that's really it, man.
Nice. I linked your Twitter, Touch and Go there. We'll get the mods to link some of the other socials here in a minute. But I appreciate having you on. And it was a dang good time.
Thanks. Thank you for having me, bro. You already know. It's always chill coming, checking out your stream and shit. So it's cool. Good to be a part of it.
And then I guess we get a rain check on Party Animals if you got to pass out. So
yeah.
I can't say this in any other form or medium, but I am gonna kick your ass on Party Animals. I swear. You just watch out, bro. Like I got you, bro. Like I got
whatever you do not let me get those nunchucks. That's all I'm saying.
I'm turning weapons off. Look, trust me. There's no shot at the nunchucks. I'm turning them off. And I'm drop kicking you like it's coming.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate it, bro. You have a good one.
All right, man. Much love, man. Peace.
Peace out.